Hey guys, happy to have you here, or if you're new here, then welcome. My name is Karo or karo.lineart, and today we will be drawing birds with, spoiler alert, lots of wings, a lot of wings. If we're thinking how many wings, then a lot of them. First, of course, we have to sketch the ideas, and interestingly enough, these weren't my first ideas. I had different poses, different ideas or concepts, but in the end, I decided to do three crows or ravens or base the birds off of that. I didn't like the previous sketches because they kind of took a lot of space in the sketchbook spread, and I wanted to do more than two. And when I went in, I just started to draw very big for some reason. It might be also because I recently switched sketchbooks, and the other one was a bit smaller, and this one is bigger, so maybe my brain went bigger with the sketches as well. But yeah, we're just sketching out now with this purple pencil that I got a while back, and I like it. It's a little bit crayony. I don't know how to explain it, and it's not the easiest to erase, but other than that, I really like it because I always go pretty easy with the under sketch part, so for me it isn't a problem. And if I remember, I will put the link down below for those who want to try it out. I think you can switch out the lead. Okay, I'm totally forgetting the word. Anyways, here's the result. Yay! Wow, can you tell that English isn't my first language? Anyways, we're starting off with the first bird, and you know what? It's been a while since I've painted or drawn with alcohol markers, and I was really craving it. So here we are. Painting with markers again. Honestly, I've missed them and how easy they are to me sometimes. Not always. It really depends on the mood or on the whatever. I don't know. Us artists tend to get weird like that, you know. At least I do. I tend to switch a lot with the mediums, and I guess it makes it more interesting, and plus I get to learn a lot about different mediums. Okay, I hope you're not questioning why I'm always holding another marker. It's just because I like to blend them together, like the layer that I put under, and if I'm going for a darker layer on top, I want to mix it sometimes and create a little bit of a gradient instead of a big new patch on whatever I just laid down. So I always have that marker on hand just because then I don't have to always close it and open it. So I don't have to always close and open the cap. But yeah, this first bird is inspired by the cosmos, the galaxy, the stars, basically nebula, this gas formation in the cosmic world, in the galaxy. If you haven't noticed, I'm in a funky mood. I'm in my kitchen because I have to take care of my dog because TMI, he has diarrhea. again, because if you go a few videos back, he had diarrhea and now he has it again. So I'm just keeping an eye on him so that he's all well. But anyways, it's a different setting, so I feel different. Yeah, it's inspired by nebula, specifically this one image where it's a bit brownish, because there are a lot of nebulas, at least I think so. Probably because the cosmos are very vast. But there is this one specific image where it's brownish, goldish, and then surrounded by these blue colors, and it just looks so satisfying. And I guess it also works because the blue and this yellow brownish color is complementary. So yeah, I just wanted to try this concept where the brown part would be on the back of the crow and the blue part would be in the middle, or I guess the belly side. So that's where I was going with. But yeah, I wasn't really sure if it was gonna work out well. I was kind of nervous, but I think in the end, especially with the star speckles, it came all together. So I am happy about that. Okay, so the second one was a little bit more difficult to figure out. I guess I was a bit torn with deciding what to really do with it, because the whole spread, this idea, it was just to have fun, to explore something. I don't really know what, but also to draw crows, I really wanted to just draw a lot of wings. I was considering adding multiple wings to this one as well, but I decided there's not really enough space for it. And as you can see, there are bunch of little stars that will disappear as we go on with painting it. I basically decided on the concept as I was going. I did have an idea that I could put a little computer screen in the back, and at the start I wasn't really sure, so I kind of decided not to. So it's a very faded sketch. But then I thought, you know what, let's just go with it. And I also wanted to include game over on the screen. I don't know why. I think I was just going crazy with the ideas, just to try to put a random thing that I usually wouldn't put, so that I'm a little bit outside of the comfort zone that I have, and that would make me push myself to realize or to make something new. So actually I really liked how it turned out. It was an interesting way of doing things for sure, but I really like it. You will see the moment. Well, I don't know if you will capture the moment, but there is a moment where I finally grasped the idea of what I wanted for this piece. It's when I start putting some pixel blobs on the crow, and I really like the idea. So I might be visiting this concept in the future. So if you see me adding more um, pixels in my pieces, you know why, and you know that this is the original that gave me the idea. Also, I will be adjusting all of these pieces digitally, adding some textures, adding a little bit more values, especially to this guy, because I kind of lost the idea or how I wanted the TV to be, because I wanted the game over to be more noticeable, but it just started to blend in with the green color. So I will be fixing that. Also fixing the letters, because I think the G and A don't really go in there if you look at it when I wrote the game over. The over is fine. I guess we're not at the part yet, but also I tried to make the text a little bit pixelated too. It's not really pixelated, but just more gamified. I don't know. As usual, I just went really crazy with the colors, because who was stopping me? Nobody. But yeah, I had fun with it, and I will definitely fix some stuff that I don't like with it. But overall, I think it's good enough for now. But yeah, I also went more in with acrylic markers for this one, because for the idea I had to. I also decided to add this wire or cord. I guess it's a cord. And at one point, this whole piece could have gotten very cord oriented, because I was thinking, since it is Halloween, let's make it spooky and make the cords come out of its belly or eye, or just go everywhere. I don't know, but it didn't really stick with me because of the space issue that I was having, because it is in the corner and I wanted the cords to go a specific way. So they didn't really have space in my plan, in my head. So yeah, I didn't do that. Yeah, so here you can see the game text isn't really fitting as it should, but I did not plan on doing the letters so boldly. they I thought they would be a bit smaller, so I lost some space and I couldn't really do anything about it. Well, I guess I could have, because you can layer acrylic markers quite easily. So yeah, and here is the part where I decided, hey, putting random blobs that are pixel related or look like pixels. Looks kind of cool. I should do that everywhere, with every color. So I don't know, I thought it looked cool and maybe I went crazy with it, but maybe I didn't go crazy enough. Who knows? So we are sadly on the last bird, which again I only knew that I wanted to do multiple wings. This one has a pair of 3 wings, so I guess I kind of did 1, 2, 3 pairs, so it goes very nicely in the spread. I guess it wasn't planned, but for this one I knew I wanted a bit of pink in there and a little bit of green, and that's it. That was the whole idea, to have those colors in this one, because I'm still in a weird art block kind of area where I have no idea what I want to do. So I am really glad that for these guys I got somewhere. So this third one isn't really groundbreaking, but it still looks nice, I hope. If it doesn't, well, oh well. But yeah, this one, I think my boyfriend said that it reminds him of the angel fish that I did a while back, and I guess I can see that. The fish also had multiple wings and had the blue-green color scheme going on. But yeah, that's about it. But sure, why not? It can be like this one creature that changes forms, but kind of still looks the same-ish. I don't know. What I do know is for the next video, I'm thinking of drawing snakes. So let me know what kind of snakes I should draw. Right now, my head is filled with a pie snake. I don't know why. I guess it is the cozy season. So it's pie season. I've never actually made a pie, but I would want to draw a pie snake. Then I also had an idea of something else that I'm forgetting right now, but I definitely wrote it down. And now with this pixel idea, I'm thinking we could have a pixely snake. Definitely different colors, because I think we've done enough with blues, but who knows? If you see me doing blue again, I just like those tones. I don't know. I definitely gravitate towards blue a lot. I actually have a blue star mug next to me right now. Maybe somehow subconsciously I love these things, so I also draw them. But yeah, I decided to put a lot of colors into this one, just see how it looks and how it goes. I was definitely aiming for the outside part to be darker and the face and the body to be a bit lighter. But at some point I kind of scrapped the idea. It still is what I wanted, but yeah, it's not where I was going with. I don't know. Let me know what fun activities you have planned for Halloween. Today I don't really have any plans. Maybe I will watch Witcher. Maybe I'll make something delicious or do some funky makeup. I'm not really crazy about Halloween personally. I never really do anything. But I would love to know what you do for Halloween, if you go out or if you do a fun costume party. I never really liked Halloween because when I was small, I had some an incident, a trauma thing that I'm not gonna get into that happened, and Halloween kinda faded away for me. I wasn't really excited about it anymore. Yeah. It's nothing. I didn't get scared, but I do get scared easily from horror movies, so that is not something I would do today. If you watch horror movies on Halloween, then good for you, props for you, but I just close my eyes because I guess I get scared easily, but it's more of an issue after the movie. My brain can retain images very well, so then I can see everything after the movie in my head in front of me. And if it's dark, I will be scared because I don't know if there was a scary face or um, usually creatures are fine. It's usually the humany kind of things that freak me out. Yeah, but if there's something weird in that one dark corner, my brain will immediately add effects for it and I will get spooked. So I tend to not watch scary movies. But yeah, that's my little detour. Since it is Halloween, happy Halloween. I should have carved a pumpkin. I think I've only done it a few times, but I also don't like carving pumpkins because I feel like it's a little bit of a waste for food wise. Because I would rather make pumpkin pancakes or pumpkin soup. Basically, I'm a big foodie. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed my rambling and these crows, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Hold me tightly like I was there and whisper softly in your ear that everything is gonna be alright.